I'm Dave Bittner, and I want to thank you all for coming tonight. This is the kickoff of what I hope is a very useful, a very exciting community conversation about arts and culture as we begin the growth of downtown Columbia, as we embark on this journey of the next phase for Columbia's downtown.
Well, tonight was our first community consultation with the general audience, and so we were really just listening to the community, what they want involved in the cultural plan, what they don't want, and really just getting their opinions so that the cultural plan can be reflective of the community's wishes, not the advisory committee or the consultants or the developer or the county. It's really a community-driven process, and this is how we're listening to our community.
Well, the goal was to bring everybody up to speed on the community master plan and where it stood, to explain where culture plays an important role in that master plan, and to get their ideas for how to implement the basic principles of the master plan.
We had about 80 people come who represented arts groups, boards, leaderships, community members, people who were interested in the cultural planning process, the overall planning process, and we really just heard their opinions. We created a list, and actually they voted on the list, so we're going to get to see what they think are the most top priorities for the cultural plan. We're able to give that information to the advisory committee in February.
Well, what was amazing to me was that there is a common agreement among the culturally active people in the community. I'm seeing a clear pattern emerge, which is people want lively cultural environment, which requires density. You can't have what people want without density. They want to be able to go to the theater and go out for coffee or a glass of wine afterwards. They want street performers. They want stuff to happen. I mean, there's a whole consistency. They want life and liveliness. The arts are economic drivers. This is a city that always was value-driven, but the main engine, if you like, is a shopping mall. In the 21st century, the main engine is going to be culture, intellectual achievement, and attainment. And that cultural driver will drive retail, it will drive food, it will drive entertainment, it will drive residential. So we're seeing in exciting urban environments where there is a diverse and dynamic cultural life, people move there for the convenience of living with the culture. People want to live in a more European style, let's just say, living with culture. So the cultural dimension, apart from being good in and of itself, is actually good for business, and it's good for sustainability.